that view of the Pillar of Autumn from here. Looks like it's gonna be a long ways to get there, but we'll get there. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we're back with more Halo Region. This will be the finale. We hear, well, maybe not the finale episode, but because I might split this into two depending on how long we go through this, but or how long it takes us to get through this. But yeah, last episode we did the package. Yeah, this episode here we are doing the Pillar of Autumn. So let's start this now here, and we got a long ways to get there, and a lot of enemies to beat as well, because this is definitely the hardest mission in the game, and because they just throw out enemies are just everywhere, left or right, and there's almost no points where you can catch a break. Well, there are points where you can catch a break, just you're not as yeah. But yeah, you probably get what I mean. But just the points where just pretty much any group of enemies you come across, there's like always something challenging in your way here. So yeah, that just shows they really don't want you to deliver the package to the Pillar of Autumn, which is Cortana, and we don't even interact with her or anything here. But yeah. So once we just fucking elite with the concussion rifle is so annoying. I mean, but we haven't even gotten to the worst yet. Yeah, because like, fun fact, actually earlier today I did practice a little bit of practice on Heroic on the last area part of the last part of the level. At first I thought they were shooting each other, but no, they weren't. Okay, the elites are down, so that's good. But so yeah, I loaded up at like the point near the kind of close to the end of the level for some practice, see if I was doing any good at it during the let's play, and I think I'll do decently well at it. So let's just see how well I do, and I don't have to kill every enemy. I mean, but I would want to, because it would be easier to proceed, get through stuff. So now we can clear that. Now why don't we go in here to get some DMRs, because we're gonna need them for later on. And mongooses, says we're gonna need these to help us get ahead. Get a meal on board. Or then, yeah, no matter what, how many players you're playing as, the meal will always be there. And fun fact is, if whoever is holding Cortana on right around where the armor ability is, as you can see, and if they die and respawn, they don't respawn with Cortana on them. They just go on without her. Yeah, I find that interesting. But yeah, you don't get an achievement for clearing that all the way, but just a little something I wanted to mention. And oh god, scarabs! And they're exactly the same as they were in Halo 3, but yeah, we can't destroy them or even hop on them. Actually, you probably can hop on them, because you saw how close I was there, but you probably just hack your way onto them and such, and I don't think you can destroy them. But yeah, that's a little something that it's the only time where we get to see the scale-ups. So let's go in and race that Phantom, which has a Wraith on the bottom of it. But yeah, we're not actually gonna race that, because that thing was gonna shoot at us. Now you're supposed to gain speed and jump here, but one thing hidden thing that I always like doing is this. Yeah. Well, normally you're getting way more speed than that, but yeah, if you let a meal drive and start like right there, you just go skyrocketing, fume, like past this like thing blocking the road here. But yeah. So now we have tons of enemies here to defeat, and a Wraith. But luckily we're far enough to where the Wraith can't hit us. So that's a good sign. Well, and luckily there's tons of DMR ammo here as well. We can just sit back and just snipe out the enemies out and we'll be fine. Yeah, yeah, we got tons of brutes and jackals here. And there were some guns as well. But yeah, if you can get that Wraith, that could be a big help. But it would be a bigger help if these guys stop hiding inside that shed. Or something. Oh, yeah. Let's go in and try to take them out. Oh, then we're not going to be seeing the last of these guys. We're going to be seeing quite a lot of these guys. And oh god, I almost died there. Let me back up and heal. Oh, and come on, something took out my shield. Oh, where was that? Was you? I should have died from that, but not me, the jackal. Oh, maybe it was that one there. But yeah, there's health heal and even more DMI ammo. Oh yeah, let's go now. Oh, it's good. There we go, but there's a few more brutes up ahead, like there are brutes in that wave there, and as well as up here, and oh, that was a brute there. It didn't really look like it. It was hard to tell because of the jackal shield. But yeah, just yeah. Now the wave's trying to aim at us when we're inside a building, which just so happens to have enough space in here for us not getting hit. And so yeah, your buildings are definitely your best bet for cover for here, but not from the enemies themselves, but also son of a gun. That was from the wave. But I've already done, even when I'm done with getting up one achievement in Halo 3, I'm still not done with waves. Well, luckily this is the last wave I'll have to deal with. Because yeah, I was playing the game earlier today and trying to get some achievements, and one of the achievements I got was, I didn't even need it, which was an achievement in Halo 3, which is on the Ark, where you have to clear that entire stage without stepping in a vehicle. It also includes turrets and hijacking vehicles or just boarding them to make them blow up. No, but oh boy, the waves were definitely the worst part of that. And I really should have grabbed the second controller to do that, so that way if I die, I wouldn't have to restart. But I did it anyways without that. Because it was just so hard. Well, it wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. But yeah, it was still pretty hard because I had to do it on legendary. But yeah. Of course you have armor lock. And of course you're dead now. And the burn headshot. But so far so good, and so I'm back where we were. Oh, it's really just the wave that's what's getting me on this, because yeah, I just feel like the waves are just a little overpowered. I don't know, maybe I've just been running into them too many times today. And yeah, luckily you can't get me in here. Okay, had to wait for it to impact first. So yeah, it can't get me in here because of the roof is here. And go, got a checkpoint. Then so okay, so we're getting close to the wave. But we do have a few more enemies left. And we're good on ammo as well. right now for the Wraith. First we'll take out the turret and keep an eye out for when he's shooting, because that's why I got him as I was jumping. Okay, now it's safer to go towards him. And so let's get up there and on the Wraith fella. One of you try to get in the turret. If I can get on it, that would be great. There we go. Means I can do this. He just gets out. Oh, well, I thought I killed you, but it doesn't matter anyways. And now I got your Wraith. And there goes the Jackal. How do you like it? It's yeah. Sadly, we don't keep the Wraith for very long because we're really good at that. Just giving you the Wraith at points where you don't really keep it for very long. So yeah, but for these enemies here, they're not too hard. Just a few Jackals and Grunts, and so and yeah, nothing too special about them. Just a few of them, and I could have easily taken those out on foot. But yeah, this is where we ditched the Wraith, because the path here gets too narrow to where, but you can definitely get in here with Ghost, but it doesn't make a difference because a cutscene here makes it despawn, which we're coming up to right now.
Noble, you've got a situation.
Mother, we can get past this, sir.
No, you can't. No.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
I've got the back.
Son, cop. Hit him off, boss.
You're on your own, Noble. Carter out.
Curtis to the east. Let's go.
And yeah, there goes Carter. He just went kamikaze into that scarab, and I love this. That was easily my favorite death out of Noble Team there, because he was just willing to accept his death there, and he was like, "You're on your own, Noble. Carter out." And it's like the last thing he says, and then he literally is out. Oh, we got buggers here, and Emil says go quiet, but it doesn't make a difference because we have to get through this fight anyways. He didn't kill them anyways, is what I meant. And then there we go. We took most of them out in this first area here. It's funny because before I used to play this only on easy, and what I would do is just run through this part, and I would always make it real well. Maybe I might have died before a few times on it on easy before, but yeah, but I would just run all the way through, and most of the times I would make it first try. But these guys just feel like mosquitoes at this point, because I'm just one-shotting them now. Oh, no, and there are a few Jackals at the end here. So just a couple Jackals here and there, and we'll pass that part right here and yeah, on to the next area. Yeah, so say yeah. Oh boy, now they have shields on their short elbows. I said, "How are you not dying? I'm shooting you in the head." There we go. Oh wow. I was clearly shooting him in the head. I don't know what was up with that, but didn't matter because I got him anyways. So got some.
This is Captain Keyes. We're tracking you, Noble.
We got some stuff. Captain Keyes.
Platform D. I'll be on it myself to receive the package. Better be, soldier, because my countdown is no more.
Didn't see. There's supposed to be a female that says Spartans over here. Yeah, but usually it's supposed. Oh, there she is. Because usually, I think in the standalone game it's set to where that line's supposed to happen before Captain Keyes speaks. But yeah, that's. I think guess they changed it here, or I'm just timing it differently. It's one of the two, and yeah. Say you are out. Then. Yeah. I already took out the easy enemies, which were the jackals, and oh no, a few things you can do in this level here is that there was these trucks that you can get into and drive them around and such. But they don't do much, they're there for like decoration and such and for fooling around. But we're not doing that because we gotta get to the Pillar of Autumn. Because Captain Keys' countdown is now aboard. Alright, so. Oh god, I need to cover. Oh, I thought he was more over there. Yeah. Darn it, I wanted to assassinate him so badly, but I don't. But it's funny, I do have a story about that when we get to the right point to tell me it. So, yeah, of course, skipping some of these enemies here because screw them. I don't need to kill everybody here. I just need to get through to the Pillar of Autumn. You know, man. I say that as there's only one more enemy left. Oh, I guess there was two. Right. So let's take him out. And there we go. So now we can either go under this or over it, but I think there's some exclusive dialogue if we go under it first. Guess not. Maybe it's for keeping the Marines alive? But, oh well, but I'm actually gonna go up here for a few reasons. Well, one reason is there's some shape turrets out there and there's gonna be some stuff here that will help out a lot. Like, got a Spartan laser, gonna need that to take them out, and there's 3 of them. Yeah, so Spartan laser, I don't think we've talked about it much before, but it pretty much operates exactly the same as it did in Halo 3, but they did nerf it slightly to where it doesn't have as many uses. It says, well, it has 4 uses, well, in 3 I think it had 5 or 6. I think it was 5, can think of it. But yeah. It was that I took out the turrets there, and that was a big help. And now if we go this way, where we can just walk right across this bridge here, and go up to that roof there, and just skip a whole bunch of enemies. That will make it our life so much easier. Here, so yeah, and we have to get in that door at the end there. And another thing too is that from the area over there where Captain Key speaks all the way to like this room here at the end here, if you die in multiplayer here, or you're here and respawn, you're gonna respawn with armor lock. Not sure why they did that, but it's the only time the game really does it. It's a similar situations like the jetpacks in that one stage in the city. And let's just jump into here and closed doors. Here we go. Yeah, we skipped a whole bunch of enemies there, and that made our life so much easier. Oh, by the way, I can break in here. And there was a data pad. Yeah, I haven't found too many of those, but yeah. I just figured I'd show it off that since we're about to go by it. Yeah. Oh yeah, but got some more enemies here, and already, I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about this, going through doing this on Heroic now, because we're getting through this faster than I expected to. Because we haven't had too many hard parts. The only hard part so far was like that part with the Wraith. But yeah, at this point we're just smooth sailing through here, and then he's dual wheeling. How is that possible? Because you can't dual wheel in the game. No matter why can he dual wheel but we can't? maybe they were Bungie was originally planning on putting dual wielding in the game, but just didn't have enough time to. Oh, did I killed a Marine? I thought I stuck him, but no. It just landed past him, and he was just close enough to where could die from it. And then, yeah. So yeah. Bungie made the game here, and this is actually the last mainline Halo game that Bungie made. I'm not sure if they made Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary or not. But they might have been a part of it, but then the new team took over. And by the way, you can walk up here to get some. You can walk up here and crouch underneath air vents here, and just get a view from up here of some hunters. And then got some. How's that not hitting him? I can clearly see them. Hands up. Hold there, please. There we go. Come on, fucking hunters. Oh man, now we got hunters to deal with. Sadly, and they're just as annoying as ever. Luckily, these are the only hunters that we have to deal with, and there's no more after this. Just these ones here, and that's it for the hunters. Okay, so let's get some cover here. Come on, here. Oh yeah. I couldn't get away because that barrel or gas can or whatever was in the way. Yeah, it's definitely now a more annoying part now. Oh, because we got hunters to deal with. And they're actually required to defeat because all those enemies from back before, you can skip the but yeah. The hunters here, they're actually required, because there's a door like over there, and that door won't open until after you defeat the hunters. Because there's just no way to get by it unless you destroy the hunters. It doesn't help that these jackals are in the way, because that's another issue. Just back up you and heal. Oh god, you got lunged all the way back here, but okay, well, checking out. Grenades will really help on the hunter. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just get him in the bag. Trying to use the armor lock to my advantage here, and there we go. So get out the first hunter. Now for hunter number 2. Ooh, and yeah, it's. Oh no, you don't. Oh my god, it's annoying because this jackal's in the way. Wait, just die already, jackal. Okay, there we go, you're dead. Now for just you and me, hunter. There we go. As you can see, the door opened after I killed that hunter.